There are two questions I constantly get from you guys. Can you help me start a skincare routine? And second, which products do you suggest? So since the Sephora Spring Bonus event is happening right now, I thought what a great time to answer both questions. Before I get started, I just want to thank Sephora for partnering on this video. If you're not already a Sephora Beauty Insider member, it's a really great program, especially if you love beauty products, because you get lots of different perks depending on the level that you're at, you even get birthday gifts, and you get access to their beauty events, sometimes early access. All right, so let's talk about the basics of a skincare routine because it doesn't matter what age you are, whether you're in your teens, your 20s, your 40s, even older, if you have all of the steps right and you have the right products, you're going to love your skincare routine and you'll love what it does for your skin. So there are 5 categories, or basically 5 steps in a basic skincare routine. So I'm gonna go over all of those steps and then I'm gonna suggest products as well that you can get during the Sephora Spring Bonus event. Category 1, it's by far my favorite step. I have no idea why. I think I just really love the process, but it's cleanser. You have to cleanse your skin. You know, I'm a huge fan of the double cleanse at night especially, whether you wear just sunscreen during the day or you wear a ton of makeup like I do when I'm on camera. A double cleanse can really benefit everybody. So let's talk about your morning cleanse first because that's usually the most simple. You don't wanna over cleanse in the morning, so you can sometimes even just do a splash of water. What I wanna address is the double cleanse at night because that's when you're usually getting off all of that grime, any makeup you have, sunscreen, anything like that. And so there are 2 different types of cleansers that you wanna use for a double cleanse. The first cleanser is usually gonna be some kind of a balm or an oil-based cleanser. That's going to gently melt your makeup off, especially if you wear waterproof mascara or eyeliner. Anything that's really hard to get off, it's gonna melt it and be really gentle with your skin because I always talk about being very, very gentle, especially around the eyes. One cleansing oil I suggest is this one from CAUDALIE. The girls on my team are obsessed with it. It gets all of your makeup off and it's really, really gentle because it has a combination of lots of different oils. Some of the oils that you can find are grapeseed oil, there's castor oil, which really helps with conditioning your lashes. There's also sweet almond oil, which really helps to soften all of your makeup and really makes your skin feel soft too. And then there's sunflower oil, which are all in combination great for your skin. What I love about using an oil cleanser is it doesn't strip away your natural oils. Instead, it just works with your skin and all of your natural oils to help get that makeup off. Another one I suggest is this one from ALGENIST. It's part of their Genius line. I love cleansing balms, but some of you have told me that you don't like sticking your fingers into a cleansing balm. This is kind of the best of both worlds because it's like a cleansing balm with the texture of it, and it works just like a cleansing balm, but it's in a tube, and that's what I really like about it. So you're gonna use this the same way you would use the oil. You're gonna gently rub it onto your skin, maybe put it on your eyes and gently rub your eyes as well to help really soften all of your makeup. They use a combination of oils too. There's olive oil and there's avocado oil. They also have one of their best ingredients. It's hyaluronic acid, which they absolutely love. It's part of the whole Genius line, and that helps to really firm your skin and helps you with anti-aging. So if that's something that you're worried about, this is a great product for you as well. And I just feel like it rinses everything off very, very nicely, so I highly suggest this product. And one thing I want to note about both products, whenever you're using an oil, a balm, even if it's coming from a tub, you want to make sure you put it on dry skin because it's going to work a lot easier. And then once you've actually softened your makeup, then you can start to add water and let it get a little bit more milky, rub your skin a little bit more, and then rinse it off. The second step is to use a cleanser. I always say gel is a great cleanser to use because it works for all skin types unless you have really, really sensitive skin or really, really dry skin. All of these products you can get as well during the Sephora Spring Bonus event. If you have oily skin, I absolutely love the Kate Somerville EXFOLIKATE Cleanser. It has AHAs, and you guys know that I'm a big fan of AHAs. It helps to exfoliate your skin very, very gently because it's a chemical exfoliator, and it feels really, really nice on your skin. I actually think that a lot of people can use this, but if you have sensitive skin, I would steer away from this one and instead move to this. This is the First Aid Beauty face cleanser. It's for sensitive skin. It's fragrance free, so if you have sensitive skin or if you're just very wary of that, this is a really good cleanser for you. It makes your skin feel really nice and never really tight or dry. And then there's this one, The Method by Lancer. It's their cleanser. This one is also just a really nice cleanser. It works for all skin types, and I feel like you'll have really good results with it. The next step is one that I actually find people skip a lot or they overdo it. So it's either one way or the other, but you should never forget to exfoliate your skin. You constantly want to get rid of all that buildup, anything that's been hiding in your pores, dead skin cells, you want to help it turn over, and that all slows down as we age. And that usually starts happening right in our mid-20s. So even if you're in your 20s, you need to exfoliate your skin. Some of the products that I suggest, first off, you guys have heard me talk about this so many times. This is the Ren Ready Steady Glow. I love this. It's an AHA tonic. You use it just like a toner. I tend to use it every single morning. It's gentle because it's a chemical exfoliant, so you're not gonna feel anything very abrasive. You just put a little bit on a cotton pad, you put it on your skin, and then you move on with your skincare routine. Another one that you guys have heard me talk about is this BIOSSANCE SQUALANE Plus Glycolic Renewal Facial. This one is really, really great if you love to feel the combination of that physical exfoliant, but you want the results of a chemical exfoliant because it combines both. This one is great for most skin types. I love using this. I actually can use this probably about 5 times a week. I don't use any of these in combination because they do enough for my skin as far as exfoliating. And I like to exfoliate in the morning, but you can do it at night depending on the skincare products that you're using. And then another one, this is a classic, it's the Kate Somerville EXFOLIKATE. It also uses a combination of chemical and physical exfoliant. And you like to feel like your exfoliator is working for you, this is another really good one. Step 3 is your treatment, and usually that is your serum. So I say treatment because, you know, it can be like an acne treatment, it can be anything that's gonna have your active ingredients in it. So you wanna think like your vitamin C's, which you guys know that I absolutely love, your retinols, any kind of like collagen or hyaluronic acid. That's what you want in your treatment section. So those are all of your serums and the products that you're gonna put on after you've toned your skin. If you've been following me, you know that vitamin C kind of rules my world, especially in the morning. It's the step that I use for my treatment in the morning. One that I absolutely love, you guys hear me talk about this all the time, is the Sunday Riley C.E.O. Rapid Flash Serum. I love this stuff. It combines vitamin C with a little bit of glycolic acid. There's some moisturizer in it too, so it feels really nice on your skin. And you guys are constantly asking if you should give it a try, and this is your chance because you can get it right now during the beauty event. If you're looking for more of a straightforward vitamin C, 2 that I really absolutely love are the C.FIRMA Day Serum from Drunk Elephant. You guys are constantly asking about Drunk Elephant products. I think they're really high quality, great products. They're fragrance free, which is a big deal for anybody who has sensitive skin or anyone who's really trying to stay up with clean ingredients and clean beauty products. This is a really good brand, and the C.FIRMA is one that I find works very well on my skin. And then one I just recently started using is this Glow Recipe Pineapple C Bright Serum. I really love the way it feels. It has more of a hyaluronic acid feel to it, so it also hydrates your skin and makes it feel a little bit plumper while you're using it. If you're one of those people that either just doesn't want to use vitamin C or you happen to be sensitive to it, because there are people that are sensitive to vitamin C, and I feel so bad, I'm so sorry, but there are other really great treatments for you. One of them is this ALGENIST Genius Liquid Collagen. You know that I wear this actually right before I go to the gym. I love using this one because it makes my skin feel very smooth and nice, and it's also very hydrating. They have their hyaluronic acid, which is really great for firming your skin and for anti-aging. You guys constantly ask, where does the collagen come from? This one is always vegan, and it also just feels really great on your skin. It helps to plump it up and it helps to hydrate, and I always really love the results of this. And last is retinol, and retinol is one of those treatment products that I tend to use at night by itself. I love to use a really strong retinol because I've built my skin up to it. 2 of the retinols that I highly suggest right now are this one. This is by OBAGI Clinical. It is their retinol retexturizing cream. OBAGI Clinical is a really great line that happens to be in Sephora right now. It's fairly new. OBAGI is usually a line that you find in doctor's offices, but they've now created this whole line, OBAGI Clinical, that you can get at Sephora. And I find the results of these products to be just as good as their doctor products. So if you want to try out something that's really strong but works really great on your skin, I really recommend this one. There is also, and you guys ask about this a lot, and I haven't been able to try it, but the girls on my team love it. It's by Drunk Elephant. It's their A-PASSIONI retinol cream. It feels more like a cream, which was one of the things that I like about it. It has 1% retinol, so it's very strong. It's the highest that you can get over the counter. And the best part about it is it doesn't make your skin feel really dry or sensitive. It works very, very well, and it's fragrance free. And for those of you that don't want to use a real retinol, if you're maybe pregnant like I am right now, there are retinol alternatives. The one I've been using is by Ren. It's their BioRetinoid. I see great results with it on my skin. I use this and a cream, and I find that my skin really loves it. Step 4 is to moisturize. And even if you're one of those people that's like, I have oily skin, I don't want to moisturize, you really should moisturize. And I'm going to explain why in just a bit. But for all of you that just want a really good moisturizer, I absolutely love this one from CAUDALIE. It is their moisturizing sorbet. It's kind of got like a moussey feel and it just feels nice on my skin. I even love to wear this right before I put on makeup because I feel like my makeup glides on really nicely too. So this is just a good all-around moisturizer for day or for night. If you want a little bit more hydration, this one from TATCHA, the Dewy Skin Cream, is very, very nice. It feels super luxurious. I love it at night right before I go to bed because it does make my skin feel very, very dewy. If you're one of those people that feels like your moisturizer never absorbs into your skin, then I highly recommend this one. It's from Philosophy. It's their Renewed Hope in a Jar. What I like about it is that it has AHAs in it, and what that means is it's going to just slightly exfoliate your skin, and whenever they include AHAs in a moisturizer, it means that the moisturizer is going to penetrate a little bit deeper and absorb easier into your skin. So this is always a good one for everybody. For those of you who skip moisturizer because you either have oily skin or sometimes you get acne breakouts, I say use a moisturizer because what happens is your skin tends to overcompensate when you're not using moisturizer, and so you end up feeling a little bit more oily. One moisturizer that I think everyone can use when they have oily skin is this one from BELIF. It's their AQUA Balm. It feels really light, it's oil-free, and it just makes your skin feel dewy. And you might have thought that moisturizing was the last step, but the last step is actually to use your SPF. And SPF is really important for everybody, no matter what your skin tone is, especially if you're following all of the routine steps, because you're exfoliating your skin, you're treating your skin, you're using active ingredients like vitamin C and retinol, so you wanna make sure that your skin is protected every single day, even when it's cloudy outside. This is information I wish I had when I was in my early 20s, because guess what? I really did not use the SPF the way I was supposed to, and I'm paying for it now. So, one SPF that I highly recommend, I've been using this one a lot, it's by Ren also, it is their Clean Screen Mineral SPF 30. You wanna make sure that all of your SPF is always at least SPF 30 or higher, otherwise it's not gonna really work as well. This one is a mineral sunscreen. I feel like everyone can use it. It does give a little bit of a white cast to your skin when you first apply it, but it goes away really, really quickly, and what I like about it is that it's mattifying, so it's not gonna feel greasy on your skin, and it works really well under makeup. Now, if you're one of those people that does not like a mineral sunscreen for whatever reason, for instance, my husband has a little bit of a darker skin tone than I do, and he hates to use something that leaves a white cast on his skin because it changes the tone of his skin. So on a regular basis, he doesn't want to wear a mineral sunscreen. One that I suggest is this one from Shiseido. It is their Ultimate Sun Protection Lotion. It's their Wet Force. This one is great when you're really active, outdoors. It's SPF 50, and it looks really nice on your skin. It goes on, it almost feels like a liquid, and it goes on really, really quickly. It absorbs, and you never even know it's there. And then last, another one that I think works great for everybody, especially if you're one of those people that has a really hard time reapplying your sunscreen. I keep this one around with me. It's the Kate Somerville Makeup Setting Spray. I don't normally say to use a spray for your SPF, especially as your first round of SPF, but again, you have to reapply your sunscreen for it to really work for you. And this makes it very, very easy because you're setting your makeup with it, and it's easy to spray on. So this one just works really nicely. It doesn't feel like you're wearing anything on your skin, and it's easy to carry with you. So those are the 5 categories and steps that I highly recommend when you're starting a skincare routine. Like I said, this works for everybody. If you get the right products in each of those categories, you're really gonna love that self-care. And you know, I think it's one of those things where it's like you spend that time on yourself, and it really does go a long way. Even if you're just spending 5-10 extra minutes on your face and on your skin, you'll really love the way that it ends up looking over time. Remember, all of the products that I mentioned are available during the Sephora Spring Bonus event. You have to be a Sephora Beauty Insider member, and you get access to this event. There are also different discount levels. So if you're Rouge, for instance, you get 20% off. If you're a regular Beauty Insider member, you get 10% off. The Sephora Spring Beauty event is happening right now, so make sure you sign up. I'll leave all the details down below, along with the links so you can sign up for the Sephora Beauty Insider program, because it's an awesome program, and if you love beauty products, why not? Also, you can ask me any questions about your skincare routine, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.